Oh no! Oh my god! I'm watching the poor chicken be killed. Oh no! Like hell, I'm gonna do anything to save the damn thing. Okay, maybe I'll try, but put it down. There we go. We saved the chicken. Now it's blind, and it's gonna have a fury rage coming up soon. Hi, chicken. Ow. A wyvern too. No, the poor thing tried. Oh, if you know me, you know for a fact that I'm just joking around, not actually caring about the creature. If you don't know me, then you won't know that. And you'll think I actually care for the chicken, but I don't. I care to eat chicken. If only there was a chicken meal in this game, I'd be very happy. That itself would be amazing. Oh, I was hoping it would stop if I hit it. It did not. I'll put this on mantle on. Besides, very useful information on my what is it, like my Facebook that I posted about this game, because I have a group and that I'm with on Facebook, and someone asked me what gear I was using, what my armor was, what my skills were in the game. I didn't know exactly what to say for the skills, so I just went with what the armor skills had on it. And at the end, I asked if it was sufficient enough to help him. I have not gotten a reply that I know of. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a veteran in this game, so in reality, asking me questions about the game is like asking a newcomer to the army whether or not he's doing something right. Me, I just go in. I go ham on every creature that I fight, as you guys can see by my channel. He stomped so much. But this is the pickle. It is the it is literally a pickle on its tail, but I mean, it is still a really good match, a really good fight, at least to me. Apparently one of my friends had so much trouble with it because he was using kind of weak armor-ish. Compared to me, he's definitely under leveled still, because he's like taking it on as a level 13, which props to him for doing that. That's but yeah, I would say that this isn't that hard of a fight. One of my friends says it's on the par with the Pink Rathian, which, to be honest with you, I don't think it's on par with that, because this thing's weaker than that compared to that, because I could never, even now, I still struggle with Pink Rathian. I'm not really struggling with this character. Almost a character. What's wrong with me? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Let's get this mantle on, because it will help protect me from damage. Literally. And it also helps with healing, which also, if you're looking at it in a different perspective, then, ow, the more damage it takes, the less time it will be on, but it will still be here for when we need it the most, when we get it to level up. But like cutting off this thing's tail isn't that hard. Literally, just get a shock trap or a trap and set it up next to the tail once it's cut off. And then you'll pretty much have everything that you really needed. So, in a sense, if you're looking for someone who knows more about this than even I do, I mean, there is Wikipedia, there is always watching it on someone else's YouTube channel, there is literally there is a ton of things that could help you out with this a lot easier than someone on Facebook telling you and everything, because for the most part a lot of these people lie to you on Facebook. Like, they could be telling you a different story. Now, the way I found this thing, especially because I wanted to fight it alone, although one of my friends did get me into his party for a second to go find out if it'll work in a mission. It did not work in the mission. So, at least to my knowledge, it did not work. There we go. It's tripping it up. This, I gotta say, is one of my favorite fights by far in this game. Like, yeah, a lot of you could probably say, oh no, but what about Nergante and all this stuff? It's like, I don't really care for Nergante. Nergante still, to me, is a one-shot piece of shit that hits you and has no, like, definition to it that's better, you know? And the fact that it's basically a final boss on its own is annoying. And everything, you know? It's just really, really frustrating. But this thing, I believe if it goes up against Nargante, may potentially lose. No, I don't want to do this. Not yet. I want to jump back here and do it. So here we go. And, I mean, with it being able to eat its own tail, which is something that seems like it's annoying to some people, actually most people I should say, to me, it's not really that annoying because I have not seen him yet eat his tail. And there's his tail. Actually, to be honest with you, I've not seen him go after his tail this whole time. Look at him. He's running away. He's not even trying to eat his tail. Oh, I wanted his tail, please. Thank you. Why does it take so long to carve? Let's shut off this trap because unfortunately it's not going to be here when we get here again. Oh, if anybody didn't know that, yeah, traps and stuff like that all disappear if you leave the area and go to a whole new area, and eventually you'll end up going to another area, which then you'll go back there and think, oh, I still have my trap here, this will be great. He's going back to my trap. But in reality, he's really not. So, after this little battle here, which you guys will be seeing me do here, is quite nice. Oh jeez. I forgot all about the sharpening. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the reason behind why I don't like this fight so far. Oh, my cat is gonna drag it to me now. Ow. Also, if you guys are wondering about how long it takes me to fight this fight, it's usually around close to 20 minutes. It's not that bad of a fight, to me at least. I'm only a hunter rank 81 now? At least I think I'm a hunter rank 81, aren't I? Oh. Well, our favorite Bommy is here. Basil Gust. Or Basil Guess. Basil Goose? Basil Ass? I don't know. The asshole who loves coming in during your fights all the time. By the way. Okay. Can you leave? Thank you. Basil Goose. I hate the Basil Goose so much. But it enraged my creature. This is great too. Also, if you're wondering, I am using the immunity mantle because the immunity mantle makes you immune to everything that is a debuff, like his breath here that he just shot out that you saw. I am immune to it. I'm immune to its effects, is what I'm meaning. Oh, well. Tried to shoot him. There we go. Yes, this thing drops dragon pods for you to use against him. So he's kind of a mini... Oh, jeez. As you can see, I'm still wearing that mantle a little bit here, but you can see now that the... Ow. That the mantle didn't do anything for me there because it was gone. Oh, jeez. But if I were to be able to put it on, I would be able to do what this Nullberry... Where's my Nullberries? There they are. This Nullberry here did just now. It'll do that. And keep you immune to everything else the entire time. So, let's see here. Ooh. Oh, Basil Gus, get out of here. There. Leave. Now, if he leaves and follows us, I'm going to be pretty ticked. Just going to point that out. But it has happened to me so many times that I can't really complain too much. Now would have been a good time, but that trap would have disappeared by now. That's why I don't. Oh. Okay, so you guys would think that at that point was a good time to try to trap him. That was not a good point. You have to wait until he's weak and able to be limping again. Once he limps the second time, that's usually when he's weak enough that you can actually put down the trap and hopefully, in a sense, not kill him before you do so. So I've had that happen to me so many times where there. This is when you can actually follow him, go to his house, and blah blah blah, or his nap place. And apparently that Basil Gus just got trapped in a trap, giving me 40 points. Thank you, Basil Gus. Thank you. You are a very helpful creature, nonetheless, of evilness. Literally, everyone hates it. I can guarantee you, even I hate it, because it comes into my battles all the time. So I'm glad there's a monster that can actually put it in its place. This thing, which has a very weird, cloaca. There you go. If you don't know where cloaca came from, it's, someone that I've been watching for so many years, and he always ends up saying it. But, wait. Okay, so he went limping for the second time, but now he's kind of like right here. This is not his home. Ow, okay. Weaken it again, get it to limp, and now we go to his home, which I'm gonna allow you guys to see where he lives if you haven't seen it already. That way you guys aren't super confused and confuzzled and trying to figure out where he sleeps, when it's so simple. If we come down here, you can notice up there is where his wife sleeps. And I'm gonna use this. Yes, he will attack you if you actually put him in that. So, bounty complete. Oh, cool. I had a bounty for that, apparently. I'm also gonna go ahead and capture the big guy here, because I have so many of them, I think. Or at least I don't have very many, but I have enough. Now, I'll show you guys my setup, and you guys can let me know what you guys think of my setup, because, to be honest, it's not super bad, it's not super good, it's not the best, but for some of you who are into being able to recover right away, this suit would actually be very beneficial. So, when we get back, I will take you guys up to the workshop, and I will show you guys everything. By the way, I do have a video coming out tomorrow. I might also have a stream up, yes, the day before. Yeah, a stream out tomorrow as well as the stream that I did a day before, depending on when this comes out. Hopefully everything works out the way I want it to. If anything, we have a lot of stuff. The what? Argus? Argies, something like that, I don't know. And here we are. This is literally my setup. I have this blade, which as you can see, I have this one. This is a Nergante blade. This is its final form. I loathe it. I hate it so much because it looks disgusting. Why do you need needles for fucking a sword? That's just disgusting. I would prefer its first version, which was a lot better looking. Also, I have a ton of other stuff, but we'll get into that later on when I'm doing something else. I have this charm. It's a dragon attack skill up by 3 levels. So that puts it up to the 200 and something damage that it does. Like, see, on the side over here on the right, that 200 dragon, not normally there. Not normally there. I will guarantee you that. Okay, Vitality Mantle and Immunity Mantle, which, by the way, I also have the Dragon Mantle, which makes you immune to dragon attacks. Or dragon damage, I guess. I don't know exactly. But it looks amazing. I will have to try it on at some point. Don't know. Also, I do have the full, almost the full B set of this. I just need the arms. That's why Nergante arms are on right now. So, I have this one for the fact that it has Dragon Attack level 2, and it also peaks performance, which peak of performance is a skill that always buffs your attack. So, you know those demon powders and demon drinks and all this other stuff you guys do? This will negate that completely. You will not be able to use them. Even if you can use them, like the demon powder, make sure you're in a group of people when you use the demon powder, because when you use demon powder on yourself solo, you will not have anything other than what this perk gives you. I'm just going to point that out now. Then I have this one, which is the B. Yes, it is the beta version. I can't wait to get the full version of this, but it has speed recovery, which I think the other one has speed recovery 2 as well as a dragon buff, or it has a something else on it. So here's Nargante's B for you, which is insane, but that's what I'm wearing right now. I also have this one, which I also have the B as well, so I could wear it or wear the other one. Wouldn't really matter. But either way, still set bonus is 3 pieces of armor, and you get the super recovery, which we'll get into that in a moment here. Then we have this one, which, by the way, I also have the B. Like I said before, I had the B. So this one gives you the attack, dragon attack 1, which that's why I say I have a level 3 is because of that. Then if I were to show you the full set bonus, allows recovery to exceed the red potion or portion? Yeah, the red portion of the health, which means if you get damaged and you have a red bar, your health automatically regens quicker. And if you take a potion at that point, it automatically it starts buffing that too. So it's kind of like a full-on buff. So yeah, that's my setup right now for fighting monsters. Actually, I've been fighting every single one, even the Vile Hazard in this suit. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see real quick what I have left on building the weapon that I want to build, which I'm gonna show you guys. Now, this weapon is also really, really fantastic. So I just need one more of those tail fang or tall fang, something like that, and then I can make my weapon that I'm wanting to make here, which is amazing. It really is amazing. Because look at the damage. It does 280 to 120 dragon, and then it goes straight to 180 dragon, but 308 damage. Now, the weapon that I've been using against Vile Hazard has been this one, and it's only got 196, and it is a 270. So it's not been a very good choice of action here. This one will have less dragon, but it will have high Elder Seal. Now, thing is with Elder Seal, it stops the attacks at times, so you get a chance to stop the attack of an Elder Dragon. That's why I love these. They're so much better at times. Not all the time, but sometimes. But yeah, the blade that I did already make, which is a charged blade. Reason why I'm not using it right now is because it's lower attack damage at the moment than what I'm using now. But it's this, and all I need to do is figure out how to build this. Actually, I think all I need really is the gem, and I will be able to build this and have a 210 and a 792 attack power with a high Elder Seal and a power element file? Interesting. By the way, there is a bow, all the weapons have a see, right here, this one, they all have a Devil Joe. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Twitter. I also want to see some fan art of my character killing Devil Joe, if you guys don't mind, guys and gals. I'd love to see some fan art of it. Me wearing this, and yeah, I want to see some fan art of Devil Joe's face getting hit with this very sword. Send it in, literally post it or share it, however, or tweet it to me on Twitter. Link in the description for my Twitter for you guys to do that. I will catch you guys in the next video, which may be tomorrow or a live stream. Don't know yet. So, deuces.